Hi, it's Teacher Rosie, and it's December, the last month of the year 2020. And at the end of December, usually December 25th, we are going to celebrate Christmas. And I just want to show you guys, this is my winter/Christmas quilt. So I wanted to show you guys just for the fun of it. So so you have to go to the mountains to find snow, but here's kids playing in the snow. There's a mailbox full of Christmas letters. Here's some Christmas wreaths. These are birds that can handle the snow and hang out in the snow in states where it snows. This is a big red barn, and if you drive across the United States of America, a lot of barns have a quilt block on them. This is a Christmas one with poinsettias. There's a pine tree. I've put some ice on the roof. I've added these birds. Got Christmas fabric. And there is a little girl working on a snowman. There's a mom and a sister. I think they were maybe singing Christmas carols. This guy just got the Christmas tree. He's got it in his sleigh. His sleigh. The horse is pulling the sleigh. Anyways, it's not perfect, but it was fun to make. So there you go. My winter/Christmas quilt. Say Merry Christmas, everybody. All right. And I am going to read you a Christmas story. How about Clifford's First Christmas? All right. Clifford's First Christmas. So this is Clifford. Normally he's called the Big Red Dog, but look, he's really tiny here. He's like this, twice the size of a large Christmas tree ornament. He's looking pretty small here. But it says it's his first Christmas, so maybe he's still a puppy in this book. Let's take a look. Oh, it's by Norman Bridwell. So he wrote the story and illustrated it. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Back when Clifford was a really tiny puppy, so a puppy is a baby dog. There he is. We celebrated his first Christmas. So this is, what's her name? Oh my gosh, they didn't tell us? I forgot her name. It's like Mary Elizabeth or something. And there's her mom and her dad bringing in the Christmas tree, which are pine trees. On Christmas Eve, we got out the decorations. So we've got some candy canes here. They're peppermint flavored. Most of us, that's an old holiday tradition. Most of us like to have some. Not everybody. Candy canes on the tree. And here's some glass ornaments. In the old days, they were all glass. Got some more. Got some Christmas lights here and more ornaments. I held down a branch so Clifford could hang a candy cane on it. Oh, very cute. There he is, little tiny puppy. He's helping. The tree looks beautiful. It does. Look. What a pretty Christmas tree. And we usually put a star or an angel on top. At least my family does. At last, it was time for bed. I tucked Clifford in. Look, he's so little he can fit in a basket. He's on a pillow and under a blankie. Little tiny blankie. Mom turned out the lights and said good night. And look, people hang stockings by the fireplace. There's the fireplace. And people used to do that because before we had washing machines and dryers, people came in from doing their chores out in the snow and their socks were usually wet, so they had to hang them by the fire to dry. They also would lay their boots over here by the fire to dry. Clifford couldn't sleep. He went out to investigate. Okay, so Clifford's really tiny here, so I'm going to try to get close. So he is, if you can see his little bounce moving, he climbs up and up onto the presents and onto this one. He bounces up here and plunk, he fell into Emily. Well, that's right, Emily Elizabeth. He fell into her stocking, which is big and pink. Oh, who's that? It's Santa Claus. Then somebody dropped in. It's Santa Claus. Oh, this was Clifford's little stocking. Santa was about to fill my stocking. Uh-oh, it's wiggling. Santa's like, what? What a surprise! There's a puppy dog in there. She's already got a gift. Santa told us we had to go to sleep so that he could deliver our presents. Yeah, it's supposed to be a surprise. You have to sleep on Christmas night. Everybody, go to bed early. Eat a nice filling dinner. And go to bed early so you can get your presents first thing in the morning. Gotta sleep all night. In the morning, we found he had left a little gift for Clifford. Oh, it's a giant dog bone. That's not little. It's bigger than him. And there were lots of gifts for the rest of us, too. They all got presents. Clifford was just the right size for my electric toy car. I turned on the switch. Okay, so let's find Clifford. He wasn't a very good driver, so he's over here, but he has pretty much, if you follow his little trail, he pretty much crashed into everything. Silly guy. He's not a good driver. But puppies aren't supposed to drive anyway. Clifford got other nice toys too, but he liked mine better. He pretended to be a giant dog in my dollhouse. So there he is sleeping on the couch in the dollhouse, right? Here's his toys, the dog toys over here. But he wants to play in her dollhouse. And a tunnel for my miniature train. So he's the tunnel. So the train is going choo choo, right under him there. He played horse for my Thumbelina doll. Imagine a dog big enough to ride. What a silly idea, I thought. That's foreshadowing because he's going to be the big red dog. He's going to be bigger than her house or big as, and she's going to be riding on him just like that in the future. All right, that was Clifford's first Christmas. Merry Christmas, Clifford. Here, and I'll show you guys. I made stockings for my kids and my husband and me. Hold on one second. Let me get up. Wait right there. So the first one I made was for my son. I made them big, so lots of room for goodies. That's a stocking for Escher, my son Escher. And then I made, actually, Licinia wasn't born yet, so I made my husband's. I have a skirt. This is a leftover from a skirt. He's Martin, or Dad. Then I made mine. Rosi. I have a skirt I made out of this, so that's leftovers. Mom. That's me. And then Licinia was born 3 years later. So that's just trying to fit her name. Licinia. And then we got a cat. So here's the kitten's stocking. I didn't do her name, but there's little tiny kitties on there. Merry Christmas.